Okay, Ashwin. Let's see here. So everything is okay now. You can see the presentation. Okay.
Yeah.
See. So today you want to learn about animal tissues, right?
Yes.
First of all, tell me, do you know about the tissue now?
Yeah.
What is the building block of our body or the smallest unit
Cells.
of our body? It's cells, right?
Cells.
And cells togetherly form tissues, right? है
Yeah.
ना? Yes. So we will learn about the tissues. Okay. So here it says कि like the plant, animal also group together and is specialized in performing different function. Okay. These groups
Mhm.
of similar cells for animal tissues. Let us perform a few simple activities. Okay. That is blinking your eye quickly. If you want to do these activities you can do. Okay. Clench and open your fist. Take take a deep breath. Touch something warm or cold. Okay. So now think which tissue help you move. Okay na. Which tissue enable you to sense heat and cold. Okay. And which tissues allow oxygen to enter the blood. Which tissues holds the body together so that the skin does not fall off. Many such questions can be asked, but the answers lie in the diversity of animal tissue, which are especially adapted to perform different function. Okay, so it is interesting to understand how the structure of animal tissue suits its specific function. And let us explore different kind of animal tissues. Each tissues perform a specific functions. Okay, so here we will know about the different kinds of animal tissues which perform a specific functions. Okay, is it clear? And there is an interesting point here कि it said that in a young plant. अच्छा, it's regarding the plant. Okay, so when we will learn regarding the plant we will learn it. Okay. See here it says that कि empathetical tissues structure and function. First we will learn about empathetical tissues. Okay, अच्छा, do you want the notes also? Do you want the
Yes.
notes also or just the explanation?
Yes. The
Okay.
notes.
Okay. Hmm. Let me check. Is there any important point here or not? Tissue perform a few simple activities. Okay. Hmm. Give the heading. First of all, animal tissues. With the star mark, write animal tissues.
Okay.
Hmm. Below that, write different kinds of animal tissues. Different kinds of animal tissues, and give the first number. Epith- uh, epithelial tissues. Epithelial
Should we write the definition of animal
tissues.
tissues first and then we get the examples?
What?
Should we write the definition of animal tissues and then go on to the examples?
No, it's not necessary. Okay. है ना?
Hmm.
So these are the examples or these are the kinds of tissues. Okay. If they
Okay.
ask, you can write these names. Okay, which we learn now. Okay. So write
Okay.
this one and let's know about structure and function. It's say that ki epithelial tissues form the outer covering of the body. Okay, or the skin.
Mhm.
So in skin, what type of tissues we can say that they are epithelial tissues. Okay, and also lines the inner organs
Okay.
such as the mouth, lungs, blood vessels and intestine. Okay, so please note this point. This is the important point about epithelial tissues. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Epithelial tissues form the outer covering of the body. In bracket, you can write a skin, and also lines the internal organs, comma, such as the mouth, comma, lungs, comma, blood vessels, and in the intestine. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
done.
Yeah, almost. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Almost on the second.
Hmm.
Internal organs. Okay.
Hmm. Now let's see. It says कि it is composed of closely packed cells. Okay, it is the composed of closely packed cells with very little space between them. Okay, so this structure prevent the entry of germs, reduces water loss,
Mm-hmm.
and also help in absorption, secretion, and movement of substance. Okay, is it clear now? So please note down this point also, कि it is
Yeah.
composed of closely packed cells with very little space between them, and this structure prevent the entry of germs, reduces water loss, and also help in absorption, secretion, and movement of substance. Okay, please note down this point. Hmm. So let's see here. So it's mainly say about composition है ना, कि it is
Mm-hmm.
closely packed cell with the little space between them. Okay, so that it
Mm-hmm.
prevent the entry of the germs है ना, and reduces water loss, and also help in the absorption, secretion, and movement of the substance. Okay, so the different type of epithelial tissues are structurally adapted to perform different functions. Okay, they study the table 3.2 along with the corresponding diagrams shows in figure 3.11 to understand how structures and perform function of epithelial tissues are related. Okay, so as you
Mm-hmm.
can see here, you have to note down this table, the whole one. Okay, it is the characterization of functionally and structurally different epithelial tissues. Okay, here the function are given, structures, and the third one shows the location in the body. Okay, that key where it is located. Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see here, the types of epithelial tissues in different part of the body. Okay, in this figure, is it clear? And it's also showing its position. So now let's understand one by one each. The first one is exchange. Okay, it is rapid diffusion of liquids and gases. The structure is single layer of thin flat cells. See the figure A. Okay, as you can see this figure, है ना? This is the,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So as you can see, its function is exchange. Function is to exchange the gases. It's mean or the liquids, diffusion of liquids and gases. Okay, so we can easily understand na कि where it will be located. It will be located inside our lungs, है ना?
Yeah.
in our lungs. Is it clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So here we can easily say na ki where it will be located. So it will be located inning of the tissues in the blood vessels of the lungs. Okay. Is it clear? Now protection. Okay, the tissues which protect us. So it protects underlying tissues from the mechanical energies. Okay, frictional and entry of microbes. Okay. So the structure is many layer of cells. The outer cells are flat and tightly packed. Okay, you can see the figure B. Okay, as you can see here. See, है ना? It seems like uh, the outer cells are flat. Okay, as you can see the outer one is flat, right? And as you can see here, okay, and tightly packed with each other. Okay, so definitely it will be present in our skin, mouth and esophagus. Okay,
Yeah.
the food pipe, है ना? Okay, now the secretion. So production and secretion of mucus, enzymes, hormones, sweats and sweat, saliva. Okay, so its cells structure will be cells specialized for producing and releasing substance. Okay, many be cuboid or columnar. Okay, so as you can see the figure C, see this one. Okay, is it clear? And it will be present in salivary gland, sweat glands and stomach lining. Is it clear now? Okay, you are on mute, please unmute yourself. Now the next one is sensory function. Okay, so as you can easily understand, sensory function, it will be located in our sensory
Yeah.
organs. Okay, so its function will be the same as of the function of sensory organs. Okay, so it will smell, taste, sound, balance, etc. Okay, and specialized receptor cells having hair like glia. Okay, so as you can see the figure D, this one. Okay, and it will be present in nostrils, taste buds and inner ear. Okay, ear. And the next last one is absorption. So as you can see, efficient uptake of nutrients, water, etc. And here the funds its structure will be single layer of tail, pillar like cells, often with hair like structures. Okay, and it will be present inside lining of the small intestine. Is it clear now? See figure number E, this one. Okay, so this table is very important table. Please note down this table. Okay, is it clear? है ना? Yes, please note down the whole table. Give the heading for the table is characterizes characteristics of functionally and structurally different epithelial tissues. Okay, please note down it. Okay, so is
Yeah.
there any doubt till here?
No.
Now let's see here how are various part connected to our body, है ना? So it says that कि you have
Mm-hmm.
read that blood connected different parts of the body by transporting, है ना, nutrients, gases, hormones, etc. Okay. In the same way, bones connected to and support the body from head to toe. Okay. A tissue that's connect and
Mm-hmm.
supports other tissue is called as connective tissue. Okay, so this is the important
Mm-hmm.
point. Please note down it. Ki the tissue which connects and support our other tissues, that will be known as connective tissues. Okay, and both blood and
Mm-hmm.
bones are connective tissues. Through both are connective tissues, they differ in composition and consistency. So blood is fluid while bone
Mm-hmm.
is hard. है ना? This difference is due to matrix which is watery, soft, and jelly like in blood, and hard, solid, and rigid in bone. Is it clear now? Okay.
Yeah.
So please note down first this one point. Okay, a tissue that's connect and support other tissue is called as connective tissue. Okay. Okay. Done now. Aswin? Huh. Now
Yeah.
let's see here as it's showing in 3.12a. है ना? Okay.
Yeah.
This one. Components of blood. है ना? As you can see, it
Mm-hmm.
consists WBC, plate cells, and RBC. Okay. The first part, as you can see here, this is plasma, and it is 55% of the total volume. Okay. And the second is the formed element, that is 45% of the total volume. Okay. So let's see here. There is an activity is given here to understand it. Recall everyday experience given in the first column that we learned in then we learn in which is given in 3.3 table. Okay. So write your observation and questions in your notebook. Compare your observation with the observation given in table 3.3. Okay. So as here it's saying, when you get a small cut on your skin, what you observe? So red bloods oozes out from the cut, right? A clot is formed after some time, right? So what causes blood to clot? Can you please give it? What causes?
What causes blood to clot? Um,
Yes. What causes blood to clot?
do I have to answer it?
Huh? Yeah, please give the answer according to you.
Blood clots. It forms like tissues and
Uh,
cells that
yeah,
prepare.
we can say that it is when the platelets means teeny cell fragments, है ना? And
Mm-hmm.
protein in our body is stuck together to form a gel-like plug. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
है ना? And the clot can also form inside blood vessels when there is no injury. Okay, but here we are talking about the cut on our skin. And the second is when you get a skin infection, then what will be the observation? कि the area turns red and perhaps slightly swollen. है ना? You may have a fever, right? Okay. So a question you can rise on based on it, है ना? कि what causes the area red and perhaps slightly swollen? Okay, this type of questions. And the next one is ki when you exercise or run, then what you observe ki you breathe faster and your face may turn red, right? है ना? Is it because at that time we need the more oxygen? Okay.
Yeah.
So as here it said कि the everyday experiences mentioned above are related to blood and its component. Okay. So the red color of blood is due to the hemoglobin. Okay. These are the very important points you have to note down it. Okay. You can give the heading that blood and its components. Give the heading bloods and its component. Okay. Blood and its component. In the first one you have to write it. कि the red color of the blood, it is due to the hemoglobin. Okay. Hemoglobin. Okay. And iron rich protein in the red blood cell, that is RBC. Okay, so the full form of RBC is red blood cell, and RBC lives for about 4 months and are replaced regularly. Okay, so the life of a red blood cell is around 4 months. Okay, then the first don't write now. First try to understand it. है ना? Please stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second point said कि platelets help in blood clotting and at the site of the injury. है ना? The same thing I explain you in the first one. Okay. So and that during the exercise or running, muscles need more oxygen. है ना? The same point I told you. So breathing becomes faster and blood flow increases, which appears our faces red. Okay, due to which our faces appears red. Okay, na? And white blood cell, that is WBC, collect at infected area. Okay, it's collected infected area causes pub formation. It's cause pubs. Okay, and inflammation causes redness and swelling and possible pubs formation at the infected area. Is it clear now? So this
Yeah.
was the explanation for it. Okay, please note down this things, okay. And here the function of other connective tissue are explained through different actions, okay. So we will learn it later. First note down it, these 4 point, okay. Is it clear now, or any doubt?
Yeah. No.
Okay, please note down it.